builds character. Get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I'm told to be, roll the streets, don't promote the beast. Yeah, I had to fucking lick this for the big homie. I feel better, got the fuck out of here.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Well, how about the buzz in this arena as Max Holloway and Conor McGregor get ready to engage once again, and gotta think these guys are completely different versions of the ones that we saw when they first met in 2013.
Yeah, John,
Fades upstairs and lands flush to the body.
when they land perfect, that is the reaction you're hoping to get. That one landed perfect in this fight. Maybe stop very soon. Nice body shot.
That shot blocked by McGregor. Oh, you land, I land, is that what we're doing here? Investing in the body with the kick there. These guys throwing early. Then another big kick for Max Holloway.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed. Beautiful job getting those hands up.
3 minutes to go.
Beautiful kick.
Beautiful combination there. If you are teaching an up-and-coming fighter about throwing volume strikes effectively, you can do worse than watching the film on this guy.
It's a master class, John. It's a master class in mixing up the target, mixing up the strikes, and ending your combinations with the kick.
So just over 20 total strikes have landed for Max Holloway. McGregor gets caught with that punch. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Just unable to quite find that range. Well, you see him land the jab there. He's got the reach advantage and might as well use it. Oh, and a nice jab by him there, and that's going to give his opponent some problems if that keeps landing.
He's having a tough time getting his offense going because that jab is just stopping him every time.
McGregor's cheek looks like it's cut here, starting to bleed a little bit now. All right, so Hawaii's Max Holloway trying to put the finishing touches on this one. Not necessarily the volume we saw in that record-setting performance against Calvin Kattar, but he has been throwing punches in bunches tonight.
He's one of the only people that can strike at this rate. He's one of the only people that can continue to go and build as the fight gets longer. He's a tremendous striker, but it's that volume, man, that not many can keep up with.
Oh, and he caught the kick. Always be closing. Busy in the clinch here. The punch is good. 5 minutes in the books. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, so somehow, some way, we will. Round 2, Conor McGregor versus Max Holloway.
Ready.
All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
Shoot that low kick out there.
Just misses there with the left. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Holloway's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, nice strike by McGregor there.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a fantastic striker, and once again, that skill is on display.
Well, no feeling out process tonight. Both fighters invoking damage on the other.
Yes, we knew this would be very competitive. We knew that this was a tough fight. We knew that both guys, this might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He landed a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Well, we got a lot of blood now, ladies and gentlemen. I think my mother just turned off the TV, but every time that area gets targeted, that cut is getting worse and closer theoretically to the end of the fight.
Yeah, and you know, when you got a person like this, what a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
How about it? Just a relentless effort out of this fighter here tonight. The ref had no choice but to step in, and that is how you leave the judges out of it. We send it inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 44 seconds of round number 2. Declaring the winner by TKO, the notorious Conor McGregor!
So what a moment for the biggest superstar this sport has ever seen. Conor McGregor, your winner by TKO.
Beautiful performance by McGregor. He did everything he wanted to do inside the octagon tonight. And when Conor McGregor finds his flow, he's hell on wheels. Tonight, he once again proves why he's one of the best welterweights in the UFC.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, Zhang Weili remains the standard at 115 pounds, but the longtime strawweight queen, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, believes that tonight she finally has the recipe to solve the great Zhang Weili.
You know, Joanna Jędrzejczyk feels like she can get it done tonight. But in Zhang Weili, John, I feel like we have something different. She's so strong. She's so fast. She's so well-rounded that I was talking to someone one time and they said, how does Weili ever lose? That speaks to her greatness because she just seems to be this next-level athlete, and as she continues to put her game together, she would seem to be unbeatable. Jędrzejczyk has a massive hill to climb tonight. She feels like she can get it done, but Weili doesn't seem ready to release the crown.
Oh, how good is this? 1 minute into the fight, full-on brawl. I mean, give us an ooh-wee or something, man.
I mean, ooh-wee! These two young ladies are really going after it.
And there she goes using her jab effectively yet again. Her opponent's got to raise that guard with this fight begins.
Well, she's going to have to do something. I think she needs to move her head up the center line because hands go up, the jab goes to the body, then the jab goes to the head. If you start worrying too much about her jab on top, she'll just start pounding that jab right into your midsection, which then will just empty the gas tank.
So just over 20 total strikes, which have landed for Weili Zhang. All right, so that body continues to get ripped up. The judges are looking for damage and damaging moments, and her body investment has been the narrative in this fight.
Early, you may not have been able to see how much of an effect this was taking on her. but now you see it. The game plan, everything's clear now. And we'll see her continue to do that as she tries to chase down a finish.
Jacek's hook shot blocked, though, by the defense. Nice job getting that guard up to prevent any further damage. Under 2 minutes to go. And she misses with the left punch there. Well, she continues to land to the body, attacking those organs, right? Not a lot of protection there, and you're seeing some visible damage now on the other side.
Visible damage. She's done a tremendous job understanding and recognizing where the weakness was. And she has exploited that, and she's going to continue as she tries to get her hand raised.
One of her coaches, the captain, Eric Albarracin, has said Zhang Weili is the most gifted athlete he's ever coached, man or woman. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. All right, so already some bruising on the side of her opponent, perhaps trying to set something up high later on in the fight.
It's beautiful. You know, she keeps digging to the body. When her opponent thinks body kick's coming, watch for something to go up top. I think to Valentina Shevchenko-Jessica Ai, it was this setup that allowed her to knock Ai out and retain her championship. Seems like we're heading in the same direction.
Round 2 is next.
Stop!
Great, man. Just continue doing what you was doing. That's it. The strikes are working.
All right, so what a round it was, DC. Take us through some of the highlights. Got it. Round 2, Joanna Jędrzejczyk
You ready to fight?
and Weili
Ready.
Zhang. All right, here we go with our next round. 2 of the best women in this division. We'll see who takes the upper hand.
You got to make a decision.
What a strike by her there. I'd be knocked out. Her opponent still stands.
She's still standing, but she's got to get on the bite count. She's got to get out to the center of the octagon, find some space so that she can evade her opponent from finishing her. Oh!
Oh! Vicious combo there. Big shots being landed on both sides here. And we got a fight on our hands. Oh, with authority the body. That opened up a cut around her eye area. Got to shore up the defense.
Yeah, she's got to move her head. She has not moved her head effectively, and now she's dealing with the cut.
Well, this is one of the more active rounds we have seen all night long. Both of these women have realized success with the striking, and both seem damaged.
It's always fun when you get a fight like this, where you see the blood on both sides, where you see the swelling on both sides, where you see the concern from both fighters recognizing, wow, I've got my equal in front of me. Let's see who can push through and get the victory.
That's a huge strike right there, DC.
Great shot landed. Now she's got to go chase her down and get another one off to finish the fight. Oh!
Big right hand.
Oh! Big elbow there, Lance.
That was lightning fast, that right hand.
Now they're both throwing with power. Well, it is not the worst cut we've ever seen in the UFC, but a lot of blood. Another knockdown! Back to the feet.
Oh, that's big.
Oh, big left. Well, pretty good recovery by her opponent after being stunned. But we see the huge liver kick. That might do it. Oh, she is in real trouble. And that'll do it. Zhang Weili with a huge knockout tonight.
Oh, my goodness.
So how about it, folks? A huge result for her. She gets the TKO here tonight, and this is a celebration that you can be sure is going to continue deep into the night.
What is what she expected? She expected to finish this fight. That's exactly what she did. The party's going to be off the hook because she has planned for it all week.